Hello everyone, welcome to NIT Jalandhar and BTech Physics Lab. Today we will discuss the experiment to confirm the de Broglie equation for electrons. In this experiment, we will use an electron diffraction tube, a high voltage power supply of 5 kV and a vernier caliper. In electron diffraction tube, there are two parts. One is the electron gun and other is the fluorescent screen. Okay, so now let's start with the experiment. Firstly, we will make the connections as shown in the figure. After making the connections, we will set the voltage to some particular value, say 3 kV. After fixing the voltage, you can see here on this fluorescent screen, the green light is glowing. Now you can see some circular rings on this screen. We will wait for few seconds for these rings to become clear. And then we will measure the diameter of first ring using this vernier caliper. Okay. The reading of vernier caliper will be noted as the sum of main scale reading and best coinciding line multiplied by its least count. Okay. So here we get the diameter of first ring at accelerating voltage of 3 kV. Then the same steps will be repeated for the accelerating voltage of 4 kV and 5 kV. After noting down all the readings, the rest is the calculation part. We will calculate the wavelength of electron using this formula, small d into capital D upon 2L. Here small d is the lattice constant of graphite, which is 2.13 angstrom. Capital D is the diameter of the ring, which we have noted down here, and capital L is the distance between the graphite target and fluorescent screen, which is fixed and it is 125 millimeters. So we will get three values of lambda corresponding to three accelerating voltages. These are the experimental values. After that, we will calculate the theoretical values of lambda using formula h upon square root of 2m eV. So we will get three theoretical values corresponding to three values of voltages. And then we will plot a graph between lambda and 1 upon square root of v. And the graph will be a straight line like this. And at last, we will calculate the percentage error between the experimental values and theoretical values. The manual of this experiment has been uploaded on the website of the physics department. You can download it from there. Also, I will share with you the sample readings. And in case you feel any difficulty, you can contact me. Thank you.